Do you guys need some players, coins, or training for that God Squad that you've always wanted? Go to the link down below. Check out MUTreserve.com. They got coins, players, training, all for sale, and you can sell them coins. Use code Ryan at checkout, and you get 15% off your order. So, guys, last night we ended up getting a brand new promo in the game, Superstar MVPs, and we had a whole ton of fun ripping packs, trying to go for that limited time edition Rob Gronkowski. But we did end up making a Lamar Jackson. So this is pretty much the entire process of doing it from start to finish that we did last night. I'm really liking this. I mean, it definitely brought up the price of some elites, and training has went up as well, which is really good news. Definitely with training up, that means there's going to be a lot of, a lot of elite cards back going for a decent bit. Instead of like having like the 80 overalls go for super cheap. Like some of them were going for like 5K and whatnot. Now with training kind of going up, the team diamonds have went up a little bit. Like Barry has went up, I think about 300K overnight. So that's pretty cool. The game is officially launched now. Everyone has it that is going to get it, that pre-ordered it and bought it when it released. That's good news as well. So we're officially into the Madden 21 Ultimate Team season now. Everyone is on there having fun, grinding, playing. Are you guys having fun? How are you guys feeling about the game? Are you ripping a bunch of packs? As you could see during this video, I was actually ripping these packs before the animation even happened. They had not implemented the animation into the game yet, which kind of makes me feel like if the animation wasn't in the game, was Gronk even in packs at this point? I'm not really sure. I'm not going to, hold that against EA or anything like that. I mean, if they end up saying that he wasn't in packs, then, I might get a little bit of a refund. But I was only ripping packs of coins anyway. Superstar MVP packs are 30K, and you end up getting, I think it's a guaranteed 2 Superstar MVP players with a chance at more. So definitely was getting a bunch of low-tier cards here, but they could be added into the exchange sets. They could be added to get, 80s all the way through. You could add those 80s to get, I think it's like 80s to 82s, and then I think you can get upwards of like 86 overall in sets, and then you could put those in there to get the Lamar or the Tyrann Mathieu, which I will show here at the end of this little pack opening. So I'm getting a couple of decent players here, a couple of 80 overalls, a couple of elites mixed in there as well. So I was pretty happy about that. I mean, at least if I'm ripping these with coins, I would like to get, some value back and not just get like 75 overall players. There's N'Keal Harry and Max Williams. So 2 cards that are not really all that great. But if you're like me and you have a whole ton of coins, I don't have a whole ton of coins at like 1 mil. Ripping these with coins isn't really a bad option if you don't want to spend money. I mean, just to even see if you can make back anything. I like to do that. I like to take risks for YouTube videos, show people, what you're going to get out of the packs more than likely. Even though they're completely, like, random, I mean, there's still a little bit of a sample size. You could see, what's coming out of the packs, what it would take to make all your coins back ripping these. So, I mean, I really didn't get a whole ton of value out of these packs, but you'll end up seeing, I ended up getting Lamar anyways with my training. If you guys have a whole ton of training and you're not looking to build a team just yet, like me, I think I'm going to end up making an all-time Titans team anyways and not go for the God Squad this year. But if you're looking to build a team and you don't want to spend your training, then this method is not for you. But if you're like me and have a whole ton of training and you don't want to build a team, then you could just go ahead and rip the Superstar MVPs with the training here. You can get an 80 to 86 overall player for 450 training, and that's exactly what I did. I just ripped almost all of my training into it. I figured if I can get a Lamar really quick, I could probably end up selling him for a decent profit, even after spending all this training. And I was getting some pretty good pulls. So you see Mike McGlinchey there. And we're just going to keep ripping and ripping and ripping and ripping and see if we can get even more that are needed for the set. We need, obviously, Tre'Davious White. We need, I believe, the other player is Preston Smith. And I believe the last guy after Mike McGlinchey would be Tyler Lockett. There you go. That's who it was. Tyler Lockett. I had to stop the video for a second and re-record because for whatever reason I forgot. But, I mean, I was ripping packs pretty damn quick. Didn't really have a chance to look at the sets all too much. But it is Tyler Lockett, Mike McGlinchey, Preston Smith, and the final card in that is Tre'Davious White. So all those you put into a set, you can get Lamar Jackson, you can get Tyrann Mathieu, whichever one you choose. Obviously, if you've watched a whole bunch of other people's videos, you already know that information. But, of course, you know, I'm a little bit slower right now. I'm working on helping out Clickwood and the Texas Boy 91 on MUT Reserve, making them graphics, getting them ready to go for the launch. So, in terms of, like, getting videos out right away, I mean, that'll pick up. But right now, just helping them out a little bit, getting them launched, getting them, you know, ready to go for everybody. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be buying coins this year, but it would be really appreciative. I mean, if you watch my videos and you're a fan of me, and you've been watching me forever, it would be really appreciative if you did, if you're going to buy coins, go check out MUTreserve.com. You know, I do have a promo code on there, which is Ryan. If there are any you know, people out there that are going to be like big spenders or whatnot, I could even get you a better code probably that would still directly support me, but it would also, you know, give you a little bit extra off. So if there's anybody out there that actually wants to be a big spender on MUTreserve.com, definitely hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter @ is Ryan915, twitter.com/Ryan915. You can find it in my description below. It's always there, and we could probably work something out. So definitely, if you are looking to spend a whole ton of money this year on coins, and you want a little bit more of a discount, definitely let me know and we could work something out. But here we go, guys. We're still ripping all these training packs here. Mike McGlinchey's are coming out like crazy. We're getting a couple of other guys, and we're definitely going to go do that Lamar Jackson and see if we can get it sold quickly. That was my entire thought process. Preston Smith getting a lot of good hits here, but we're down to the last few couple of packs here. Let's see if we can get another 85 or 86. We got Mike Williams on the Chargers here. Couple more. Let's see if we can clutch something out. Getting ourselves a Mike McGlinchey again. So definitely hitting some pretty good cards here. You know, you're more than likely going to get an 80, but if you get an 85 or 86, it's definitely really good. Alex Lewis is the next guy here, and we have at least one or two left. I do believe it is going to be two. And we end up getting another Preston Smith. Again, my luck has been crazy in these if you've been watching this entire time and listening to me ramble. And last and final card, we get a Gardner Minshew. So we went ahead and did the set, and we end up getting ourselves a Lamar Jackson. Now, this is like probably about, I want to say 5 to 10 minutes after the entire set was released. So I had a really good chance here of selling it for a decent profit. I didn't even look at the back of the card. I didn't even look at the attributes. I apologize for that. If you guys want me to end up buying a Lamar Jackson or something like that and do like a review, do a couple of gameplays with him, I could probably end up swinging that, no problem. But after you do the set, if you do Lamar or if you do Tyrann Mathieu, you get to choose 2 of the cards back as NAT players. And then if you want to, you can just go ahead and quick sell them back for training. But I'm not going to do that. I'll keep them, you know, for solos and for whatever else I decide to do until I make that all-time Titans team. So now we have a bunch of other like Mike McGlinchey's and Preston Smith's in my item binder, as well as we do have a Lamar Jackson that we're going to go ahead and try to sell. So definitely I made a pretty good amount of coins here, but I did rip a lot of training. As you can see, Lamar Jackson's up for 569. I finally ended up getting him sold for around 400K. I believe, if we take a look at what I put it up here for, so 412, and I believe right now, as of today, as of 8/28/2020, he is currently up for about 250K. So I was able to cash out. A lot of people really wanted that Lamar. A lot of people wanted to get it, you know, on their team and play with it. So right there you see it sold instantly for that price, so that's good. And then we have a whole bunch of other things here to go ahead and sell. So that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy, you know, just me, you know, ripping packs, rambling on, and talking about MUTreserve.com, which again, we have the discount code here, which is Ryan. You get 15% off your order. I'm going to try to get some more videos up for you guys. Let me know what you want to see. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.